Francis' highly anticipated encyclical was leaked before the scheduled June 18th release date, and in it he names climate change as the greatest threat to humanity. He also calls for reduction of the population and creation of a new global political authority to save mankind from disaster by overseeing the reduction of pollution and the development of poor countries and regions. This sounds suspiciously like the new Sustainable Development Agenda about to be unveiled at the UN in September. The Pope is scheduled to give the initial speech at the conference on what is becoming known as Agenda 21 on steroids. This new program addresses more than the environment. It also deals with poverty, education, agriculture, and gender equality. In addition, he's scheduled to meet with Obama and address the U.S. Congress during his visit. The timing of this encyclical isn't accidental. The Guardian reported that the purpose was to ensure maximum public impact before the UN conference. Francis hopes to add moral authority to the scientific arguments about the need for a global agreement to deal with climate change. The Vatican has hired experts to help craft their new agenda, and one of them, John Schellenhuber, is a German professor who earlier had stated that the planet is overpopulated by at least 6 billion people. This all sounds very much like the new 10 Commandments on the Georgia Guidestones, and raises questions about what moral authority the Vatican is following. While the Pope won't be calling for such a drastic reduction, the fact that Schellenhuber is his primary advisor and will stand beside him at the encyclical's release is prompting some to ask whether this is really about saving the planet or about increasing the political power of the Vatican. He also will call for lifestyle changes and reduction of energy consumption to avert unprecedented destruction of the ecosystem. It's a strange focus for the papacy, especially since there hasn't been any sign of global warming for over a decade.